live stream creation series. It's kind of a tutorial, kind of not. It depends what you take from it. Alright, so what I'm basically gonna do right now is just check out to see what I had from last time. Cause I honestly, it's been a day or two. Alright, so. That's pretty good so far. Alright, so I can run and attack. There's no issues, you know. Alright, cool. That's still a little bit of an issue. I run into them, they just bump off like that. That's really cool. Kind of. Probably just make that bounce back a little bit less crazy. The right stick still works really good. I can even do it while going back and forth, which is cool. So if you want to like run at someone, like attack, and like back off instantly. Alright. This thing is fucking. Yep. There's no, I'm just making sure real fast. There's not like no bird flying tactics to fly to Neverland here. So I can't just like fly forever. Alright, cool. Even if you can't get high, you can get that high. Alright, so that's cool. That's basically, it's pretty well done then. It's nothing too insane for this character right now. Alright. So I got like the basic gist of fighting down. Where's the combat at? This is the combat. Heavy attack, later attack. Alright, this is the combat. This is the combat. Like what I'm thinking right now is when I have some really what I'm thinking is that for like shit, for a special move I'm gonna do kind of like a little meter up here, little tiny meter. I'm thinking. I'm kind of thinking. I'm trying to make it look so fucking stupid. I'm not making trying to make it not like stupid right now. Yeah, I think if I build like a little meter like this, you know, and just have it kind of length, you know, just have it like build up, I guess. I could do a timer like better than that. Alright, so like a little counter. I'll have it be like blue, because blue's kind of a nice color, I guess. And you get like, we'll say, actually we'll have it be a timer so that you can like get your special move every so often, because like really a lot of games do it differently, and I think it'd be cool to do that. And yeah, so we'll say every like, try to not make it too OP here, every 13 seconds, and we'll just throw it like right at the end of here, so we got like this little build up like that. Actually, you know what? That is really fast. That's a lot faster than I once thought. That's because I was building the wrong thing. Alright. Wow, I feel so stupid right now. I thought that was 13 seconds. It was 13 length. Wow. I mean, it's a good length too, but... Alright. So there's usually a minute inside a fight. You shouldn't use your... I'm gonna say if you have the approximate fight range, if you're doing a timed fight, that you'll... Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Alright, I'm just going to say what I'm going to do anyways. What's going on? So, usually, like, Mortal Kombat has either an infinite time fight, you just fight until someone's dead, or you get a minute, typically. And that's, I find, like, a common, like, constant with many fighting games. And usually you can get, like, 1 or 2 hits in, you know, for blazing attack or so, essentially. And you know, that's all cool and everything, but I feel like I'll actually have to bring these lives down a little bit. I don't know. I'll find out what it's called. I'll let test it, I guess. I'll do a beta at some point. But so I'm just gonna like have to like at some point throw a little clock thing up here. I don't know how to do numbers honestly, so it's gonna look really bad on my part because I don't know how to do clock. Maybe I'll look up afterwards how to do a clock and see if anyone could teach me. I'm a, I tend to do some of the craziest things, and when it comes to clocks, I'm like, no, I don't know how to do a clock. And counting numbers, no. Don't even bother me with that. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. And this is kind of like a lame clock, you know, but it's just like that. Alright, so 60 seconds. And this will only pop up, like I'll have different different match types, I guess. Cause I would do options, but then options can become very complex, and it can just turn into an insane mess. To whereas it's just not, it's unneeded complexity, honestly. There's like Mortal Kombat and like Tekken and fucking like Street Fighter, Dead or Alive. You don't go in the options and turn off time or time on. You just choose it as a game mode essentially. Like you pick your fight mode, do you want time on or off, you know, that's a lot simpler. I mean, it's kind of basically the same exact thing, but, you know, it's different, I guess. So, that'll be the time, I suppose, for as of the moment, if it's wanted. If not, boom, nothing even there. People that don't want time are my favorite kind of people. I'm gonna admit, like, this is a lot of, I guess this is, so far I've done a lot of untested things thus far. I don't really like it. I don't like things not being tested, honestly. It's just, this is why fighting games for me are harder, just for a little bit harder for me to like to do, because it's just so much stuff that you can't like test until you have more than one person, or have like a ton of it done. Alright, so we're gonna throw the special. I feel like it needs a catchy name. We're gonna, I guess we'll call the special edge, an edge push, or edges, edge push. Again, you know, like an edge push or edge limit, edge break. Yeah, because I'm a Final Fantasy fan, and you know, Final Fantasy 7 has limit break, and you know, I'm pretty sure they kind of, you know, Final Fantasy has limit break and everything, and I like that, so I'm just gonna kind of steal it with edge break. I don't know if that's gonna turn out well. I don't really know. All this, like, mainly like this first level is just gonna be straight up testing everything, seeing what people like, seeing what they dislike, so that I can make like Edge Fighters 2 and stuff, and like revamp it. Die hell, I could just revamp this level right here, but you know, I don't got many levels out, and it'd be cool just to see what I can get with this one, and then another one afterwards. And then I can add new characters too, and the phenomenon only lets you do so much. And I'm sure this, surprisingly, this logic so far has not been like befuddling it and like ruining it and destroying it. The last time I did my side scroller I was working on, it's like it's maxed out. It's like all the way up to the top almost. It's a big craziness. So really, it's not. I don't even know that much. Basically, whenever this is gonna be called, I'm gonna call this edge break ready. Edge break ready. And this is when only when this is full. And this is probably one of the simplest mechanics I'll have made in this game, besides actually pulling it off. Because pulling it off is gonna require some. So I'm thinking is like some straight anime stuff, and that's gonna require some animating with other things. So I'm hoping it turns out well. It's just gonna be a little bit of a hard one, I guess. It's life. It's not easy. And when you want to make something great, though, you gotta put some time into it. So definitely gonna try. I'm gonna find a better material to make invisible. You know, this stuff. I'm using gold. Gold is so awesome. You know, it's just beautiful. I don't know. I think I'm gonna put like some levels that have like different layers or something. You know, something that's just a little bit interesting. So wait, let's just move this shit over here. Oh my god. Move the stuff over here. It's not hard, man. Come on. Come on. So I'd like to get this done. It's done. when I do test stuff out, I can just not really, worry about smashing my guys off the edge. I don't want to throw them off the edge. That's not cool. This is another thing. Pick them back up and all that fun stuff, and it's just not fun. This way, it'll give, like, whenever I do like an edge break, and if it's like for example, like they just keep on like doing some crazy attacks and everything, and they hit the wall, they're not gonna fall off the edge of the map and break the gameplay. They're just gonna do what every other fighting game does when you hit the wall and you're just stuck at the wall. Like you've done stuff. You're stuck. I should control it fast because it's gonna bother me with multi-beat. I ran my foot over my chair. Alright, so it's a very goldy place so far. I need to change it fast. That's not gonna work out. That's not gonna help me. Invert now. I was wanting to change. There we go. Alright. I feel like it's pretty. I'm gonna do like a better background. This is my test area though. My testing area. Alright, so fill that up there. Pull my stuff back out. It's combat. Yes, because I'm going to have to ready myself for the comment. Didn't know the viewer. Hey, what's up? Not much. Just trying to get this level finished. Hopefully. Probably never. Probably won't. It's a fucking ton of shit. So now I'm just gonna try and get this stuff done. I want to do finishers, but last time I did a really good level, and everyone loved it, and it was pretty violent though, and yeah, a lot of people said that it probably would have gotten ads like back then like MM pics, but because of all the blood and swearing, it wouldn't make the cut. And I was like, oh, oops. So I'm trying to avoid making finishers like Mortal Kombat. I would love to. LittleBIGPlanet, unfortunately, was founded for kids for the most part. Even though a lot of people on here that are making stuff are actually not kids. Unless you get a lot of the community actually seems to have gone down to kids now, and just I'm making a fighting level called Edge Fighters, which I had 2 other videos and live streams on, but they're not on my channel yet. The Facebook and my PS4 had issues. Alright, so this is special edge break. That edge breaks. What am I doing in my life? What am I doing with my life? Right, edge break. I have like so many different. I don't know if I should just put like button tap on there. Put a little fire around her hand. I don't know, so many possibilities, and only one of them is the right answer. I feel like the simplistic, minimalistic way to go is the right way. As of late, it does seem to be the right way to go. So I'm gonna hit with that. I'm gonna hit and see if I can get a miss. Alright, so where's the decorations? Buttons, there's so many little stickers. Where's my signs though? Boom, that's what I want. Right there. Cut. Alright, I'm just gonna brightness 0. There we go. I think that would actually that should work. Yeah, that should be all good. Now then that list pop up above the head, which now I need to figure a way to make that stay there, which that will be friendly towards my other features. Alright, so I guess the simplest way to do this would just to be to follow the fighter 1 and not move up and down, because that's basically like the main issue now, and there's no in or out movements, just left and right, side scroll, or straight up, kind of Mortal Kombat, like every fighting game like Street Fighter, Tekken, etc. All those fun stuff. So this is gonna be my special alert, as it will tell me when my special is ready, and that's half the problem right there. Half the problem. Alright, so hopefully this should work. I'm assuming it'll work. when I'm just gonna make it always here, because if I was just gonna make it so it pops, so it emits, but then that would be very problematic, because it could just like, you could be way over here, and then it could be set to spawn right in the middle, and then you'll see it floating over to your dude, and or it could be over here and it could float over. It's just a weird, it's always just a weird thing. Alright, so where's the follower at? Followers, in and out movement is what I want. Yep. Alright, maximum speed 100%. In and out speed 0. Shouldn't really do that. There's no point in messing with that. Infinite, it's only small maps anyways. Oh, let's max it out. There's no point in not doing it. Allow up and down movements, no. A tag, yes. Fighter 1. That is what we want, because this is the side. And I'll have to like do fighter 1, fighter 2, and all that fun stuff. And only when my special break is ready to go will this be allowed to be seen. So where is it at? Where's special break at? Special edge break ready. There we go. Alright. And only then will this be able to be seen. I don't think it got the opacity movement. What? Is my edge break still going? Oh, shit. Just gonna turn it off real fast to make sure I can make sure it's working without it. Alright, so it is working, and then I'm just gonna move my character real fast so that you know it's gonna follow or not. Maybe did I put it? Yeah. That could be the problem right there within itself. And now it's gonna. What? Bruh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, so where's my tags at? Here somewhere. Where's my maze of stuff? I don't even think, did I even put a tag in my character yet? I don't think I even messed with that. Also the craziness. Everything from the fighting to the running and physics did not put fighter 1. Either that or it's hidden somewhere crazily well. Alright, so fighter 1, bam, right there. You can now follow. Come on, follow. Alright, now that we didn't break your physics and everything, and your laws and rules I did for you. Oh, damn it. Son of a... Of course. Every time you think you've done something right, you remember that you allow jumping in your game, in your levels, and it's like, oh my god. You know? Just gonna make it 10 seconds more complicated. Which is not fun. It's just agitating. Alright, so... Version of the beginning, so it's problematic. No, dynamic, always dynamic. When you're doing stuff like this, from the bottom to the head, I want that far above. The head maybe a little bit higher. Alright. Now, this is also going to follow player. Which will make this even not even really a needed thing. I'm just going to move this whole thing here. It's not being added to this thing anymore. Alright, move this over to my side so it's not annoying me. Take this little friend. Put him right there. And I'm just going to make this whole thing at the bottom not even visible. Ever. It's not loved. It is the most unloved child of all time. And I think that should be it. I have to make sure up and down movements now available because I did not think of everything. Oh damn it. I should put right at the bottom, like right at the bottom of everything. Alright, it's gonna go right for the head anyways. I'm gonna redo this now. Come on. Let me get in real fast. I think I just need... it should be fine. So yeah. I think that'll be good. Yeah, you look at like that. Yeah, that's actually looks pretty. That looks nice. That looks nice. Alright, cool. Let's go back so I don't see this camera no more. this game because I'm such a paranoid person after many losses of levels and craziness. And I didn't work on the special. I need awareness. Alright. So, like I said, I need to work on the specials, which I really want to avoid because it's going to be a crazy special thing. I guess I just need to start taking notes on my characters in the bottom here so I know exactly who they are. It's more of a creative aspect than anything else, so I know what kind of moves I should give them. So, I don't need anything that big. Crap. Alright. Note 1. I'm just gonna call you Francesca. No, we're gonna call you. Something strong, but not too strong. Oh my god, I'm bad with names. Lie. Leval. No. Lice. His name is Lice. Licall. That's a good name. That's not what I want to do though. I want to do this. I don't know. We're gonna leave it at that. I guess the name is all I really need to figure out special attack. Maybe a golden claw something. Golden claw punch. No, that's the falcon punch off at that point. Golden claw frenzy, and I'll try to spin around a bunch of times in a gold circle. And I was like, I got this. I got this. I think. Probably not. How big's the character? Compared to bubble, I need the whole thing outlined in them. Yes, and then we'll just add little spike built things to them so that it gets some kind of illusion here. It's kind of like a frenzying thing. Alright, there we go. Add some more short ones over here so this one gets too ridiculous right then. And just to fine tune it a bit, I'm gonna remove some of these weird little edges right here. Things like that just do not make it look good at all. That made it look bad. Alright. Alright. This one, like, is a little bit too big. Just like cut that down by a lot. Alright, then let's pull it in like this, kind of, in a way. And let's delete this whole piece right here. Let's delete it and just drag this out and kind of like level it out, I guess. I don't know. I'm just gonna fix it by adding another piece right there. Alright, kind of got it and kind of didn't. It'll look good in the end, I think. Maybe. Just throw in like another one link that's kind of big but not too big. Right there. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna retry that. Alright, remeasure. Good enough. I'm just gonna cut this off so I'm gonna stop worrying about the stupid little end piece right there that is agitating me and is contributing to me failing at this in colossal manners. And just throwing some spikes, small ones, curved ones, all the fun stuff. Right. I think it looks better than what it was. And then what I'll do is on each side I will just take these and they're all gonna be one of different. I think like this should work out because now if I spin it, it should rotate them all at the same time, but it'll look like at different speeds just because of the fact that they're all different spots. And it's not rotating at all. You are, and you're all. There we are. Maybe a little bit too fast for the moment. These are a little bit too untranslucent. They're not translucent on top. They're too seed. Can see them too much. I think that's probably a pretty good gold. That's probably actually real gold. Yeah, that's actually a real gold. 80% maybe. Yeah, 50%. Boom, ba-dum. And bam, I'm gonna throw my character real fast so I can see how it's gonna look precisely. It's a little bit. I'll give it like a 40. Because I want to be able to see the character, just not a whole ton. That looks cool. I think it looks cool. The main problem I think at this point is the fact that it's gonna be like hitting the ground like that and stuff. But alright, so that's one of the animations done for this project, which is cool. Alright. I'll have to make a lion roar and stuff in it, but then I'm gonna make her to spin in it because, you know, it's logic. So go up to her little special thing over here. Alright. Why do I use X for? I didn't really think about what button I was gonna use, and I just used a button, and I should not have done that because now I need to figure out. I need to redo this. This is not correct. I don't want X to be the button. That makes no sense. It's my jump button. Why would I use it for the special attack? Dumb. But I want to make it like a single button though. Nothing's for circle, so let's use circle. Just use circle. It's all good. It's all good. Oh no, I don't want to do that. All right, let's go throw it over here. I feel like I don't even need that part, honestly. Yeah, I'm really feeling like this. It's just third wheel in there. Between the bar and the circle, and it's just third wheeling. It's like, I'm in the back, bro. I'm in the back. No one cares, dude. No one cares. That looks pretty. Centered, self-centered, centerpiece, not self-centered. Which I usually try to keep it, because I'm pretty OCD about that stuff. Alright, so circle is the attack, special attack, or edge break. So now it's gonna make an AND gate to say when, not when that is, because I want to keep it all wireless, so I'm not gonna bingle the wires between different objects. It's gonna make all tags, which makes it a lot easier later on when you're trying to do something else and you need something. It's just, you know, that they can't be wired. You just can't. It's a mystery. You can't figure it out. Like, oh, I just can't have it wired, and then go redo everything, and it's not fun. So when edge break is ready for use under any circumstance, under any area, then you can use that after, of course, you hit circle. This way, I'm gonna make sure I can jump with that too in a second. But then what this will do is it will give out a lion roar, which I'm gonna have to hope they have one on here. Please have a lion roar. Lion roar, lion. I'll pass the L's. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. You can't be, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Oh, I'm just gonna, I don't know. It's a lion roar. What? Where's what I can do? It sounds good. This one's demonic. It's also kind of demonic. It's not what I'm looking for. Alright, I've officially lost all faith in LittleBIGPlanet. They don't have a lion roar. Like, dude, I don't have a lion roar? Come on. They even have a kraken roar. For real? Damn it. I don't use this. I want a lion roar. I'm just gonna... Life. third world issue or first world issue. It's not third world. I'm pretty sure his first world would be. I'm so confused at the moment. That seems legit. Little bear. No. We're gonna call this a lion, just for the lack of a better usage. But anything else. Alright. And this will be intensely loud so that it. I'm sorry, it's already messed out. Alright, good enough. Good enough. Which will then create this around said person. I need to make sure is 100% on the dot. Alright, it looks pretty legit. And at the same time, I'm going to move it again so I get this on here and not mess everything up. Alright, this is going to be the special animation logic behind it all. And try not to ruin everything in life. Damn. Boom, 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 boom. And this will then follow the player all over the map, essentially. There's not any else speeds. Once again, that is impeccably useless to even try to use it. Even though I use layer detection and I still don't know why I missed that for us though. Maybe just to make sure it works. I need to follow Fighter 1. No, not when Fighter 1 wins. That's not what I want. That'd be the most useless thing ever then. Useless animation ever. Alright, bam. So far it'll follow the character. I'll just make sure real fast that when by follow I mean like it's gonna follow that player to the end of the earth. Come on. A little bit bigger. The O is on fleek, man. It's on point. This could be a little bigger though. I really don't want it to actually the O is gonna be disappearing after this anyways. Under normal circumstances. Alright, really, it's not gonna even matter all that much because it's just gonna be, you know, in the air, and then it's just gonna be like in one spot. You just keep grinding away and everything. But unfortunately, I have a life to attend to and all that fun stuff, and I really made it somewhere with this. I mean, I made a big step. Whenever animations are involved in something is when I shy away from everything, because it's just. At first thought it's amazing, and then when you attempt it, you have to realize that not only make the animation, you have to make sure it goes well, it follows whatever you want to follow at this specific time. It's a lot of logic. But hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time.